avoid any of the hyper-stimulating areas for the almost last possible moment, because that will get them so like excited that they're gonna be like, fucking
there it is.
touch me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pillow Talk! I can't sing, but welcome to the show, babies. Big shout out to Love Honey. Love Honey is the biggest online retailer in the world for all things pleasure, and Arcwave is the brand that is destigmatizing male masturbation. I love to masturbate. I use Love Honey. I use Arcwave. You can get some too. Go to lovehoney.com, Pillow Talk 20 at checkout for 20% off. Link in bio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast. This is Pillow Talk. I'm your host, Ryan Pownell. Today, we have the Super Bowl of podcast episodes in the history of television, podcasts, radio, social media. Introducing first, one of our two lovely co-hosts. Back on the show for a third or fourth time?
Third time.
Third time.
No, fourth. This is
fourth.
Yeah, wow. That's
We
so
love
fun.
Harry Jowsey. This is the king. You love him. You know him. Girls, you touch yourself to him. Guys, you want to be him. Harry Jowsey.
That's awesome.
Yeah, baby.
And back on the show, the other 6'10" bandit himself, the superstar, music outbreak, social media king, wizard. I don't want to say fuckboy, but the ladies, you could be if you wanted to. The GOAT.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fuck boy. I haven't yet fucked boys, but I would say that
You're a boy that fucks.
I would say I'm a boy that fucks.
Yeah. This is Young Reid.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Thank you.
And our guest, dare I say, the biggest in the world? The queen, the GOAT, the one that had a 6-hour lineup at Evian when everyone else had 20 minutes?
Wow.
True story? This is Riley Reid! Woo!
Dang, baby.
Thank you.
Riley
for having
Reid.
me.
Wow.
You're the biggest.
No,
A
thank
6-hour
you.
lineup?
Really,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
Everyone had
Wow.
10
Yeah.
minutes, 20 minutes, no disrespect to them. And then Riley Reid went out the doors and it was they were chanting Riley.
Wow.
That's a true story. Am I lying?
No, it's a basically, I want to say, tradition kind of a thing.
Really?
Isn't that crazy? Riley Reid.
It's kind of
What a
a
queen. It's an honor to have you here. Wow. And I've been DMing her
you're
for
so
years,
sweet.
months. She doesn't check
I
her
didn't
DMs.
know. Honestly, I'd never heard of you until recently.
That's good. That's good.
she's
You're
being
trending.
straight.
I'm
She's being
just
straight,
being
man.
honest with the Carmen Karma. That was how I.
Co-hosted by Harry Jowsey.
Yeah.
I've never stood the
Yeah,
other one's out with
that's
her.
when
Yeah.
I learned about who you were.
Oh, well, that's
It's
nice,
like,
Riley Reid. I've known very well about you for years. Years and years.
How do we meet? Was it through Diablo or something?
I'm not sure. I definitely remember someone at one point was trying to get me to work with you, but
In what way?
Whoa.
I think maybe for a video
For a video or something.
But I was pregnant
One of your
at the
type of videos or
time.
one of your type
For
of
one of
videos?
my type of videos,
I think it
I
was
would
one of
guess.
his
Yeah.
videos not too long ago. I think I was pregnant, and that's why I had to turn it down.
Oh,
And I was,
no!
like,
I remember. I
secretly-
remember Diablo was. I don't know. I don't know
know
if we met,
Diablo,
but yeah, like way back, like two
Oh,
or
I
three,
didn't
2 or
know
3
we-
years ago. Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah,
That.
yeah.
Sorry.
But then you invited me to your little clothing thing, man. It was sick.
Oh yeah, well of course. I mean, I definitely remember wanting to work with you after I when they approached me about the music video, because I was like, oh,
Okay,
I fucking
guys,
know
why
his
don't you guys just
music.
fuck already?
No, I mean,
Look at their eyes.
I mean,
Holy-
she's a MILF now, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've heard that in your music.
They're in love. Have you seen Harry Jowsey? I know I'm not one to fucking talk here with these two.
Riley actually came on my podcast.
No
She was
way.
so wholesome.
Oh, so you guys
So
know each other
lovely.
too?
Yeah, yeah.
So you've heard of
Yeah,
these
I've
two,
done
just not.
Yeah, we hung out.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Riley, you're the top earner in the world on OnlyFans. Is that true?
I don't think so.
I've heard that multiple times. I've heard you're earning $500,000 to $1 million a month. Is that true?
I'm definitely earning a lot of
Isn't that
money.
crazy?
That makes sense. It adds
Yes.
up.
So my question to you is, while you were pregnant, were you doing pregnant content?
No, I was not. No.
What were you doing to
I-
keep the numbers up?
I had shot a bunch of content prior, and at that
Smart.
time I
Wow.
had done like a crazy amount of digging, and I had my assistants like go through all my hard drives of all my years of content and content that I didn't use. Cause like maybe out of like those 24 photos or even like 300 photos, I only posted like half of them. And so they kind of like went through all of my content for me so that I was able to like then just use older stuff.
It takes a village to become the queen.
So I've heard a lot of numbers. Like maybe we bleep it on here, but if you're comfortable, could you tell us like your best year?
We can bleep it out. Producer Terry can do that.
Your best year in OnlyFans income? Or just a general.
Every year just keeps getting better.
So
I like that.
People like that you had a baby.
So I know what I'm making next year, and I want to know what you made this past year. I'm curious what the differential is.
I would rather say the numbers off camera, but I also have my businesses in like multiple places. Oops, excuse me. I have my business in multiple places, so my streams of revenue aren't just from my OnlyFans account. So it's like I have like a fleshlight deal. I have like now my clothing brand.
Her 20 million euro on OnlyFans. That's her sock drawer.
Yeah.
This girl's rich.
We all. I'm just curious about the OnlyFans specifically.
I think the OnlyFans, like, I mean, I honestly don't think I'm the top earner, but I don't know. I don't want to say my number on camera.
How far?
Well, he's gonna bleep it. He's gonna bleep it.
But still.
How far down like the pregnancy did you stop making content? Was it like a month in, 2 months in? What point were you just
right when I like found out that I was getting pregnant? That like when I found out I was pregnant, we were like, oh okay, like we're like not shooting.
Were you trying to have a kid, or was he just shooting you up raw dog?
Yeah, we were just
you were down for it,
making love.
Okay, so cream pies, no goalie.
Yeah,
you were risking it for the biscuit.
Yeah, we weren't trying to get pregnant before, but we did get pregnant before, and that's kind of what initiated our whole relationship and everything.
Harry loves getting girls pregnant. I've heard. Now I get the LA gossip.
Oh god.
We fell in love. And
it's different than TMZ.
And then we actually lost that child, and so I had a miscarriage, and so
sorry.
Then we just kept on doing our thing. Not like we weren't trying, but we weren't trying. I wasn't like going upside down, calculating my ovulation, or like
he wasn't busting on your booty either, though.
Well, sometimes we were still doing oral. Like we were just having fun. We're just two lovers having fun, and we knew it would happen.
And let me tell you, that guy is cool.
Yeah, he's
hot.
That's awesome.
He's cool.
He's dope.
Is he a little shorter though?
I mean, I don't think he's taller than me.
She's tiny.
So.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be taller.
But to do flips like that, you can't be. They're fucking giants.
To be honest, I'm not attracted to gentlemen that are super tall.
That was the nicest way to say it. Gentlemen that are super tall. You could say two tall dickheads.
Well, no,
it's all good.
With your personality. It's nothing to do with it. It's just like I feel too small. Like, and I don't want to feel like a child. Like, I already am like niched as a teen girl, and I'm a grown woman. But even though like people portray me as like a teen girl, because that's like what my demographic and what I sell as.
They're gonna walk off the episode, Riley. You can have saved that for the end.
Well, she already turned me down before on my podcast. She said I would never.
You shot her shot.
Well, she said I would never be with a guy like you, and I was like,
because it makes me feel too small. I'm not 6 years old.
And how tall are you?
5'3".
5'3". What's the shortest girl that you've been with?
Probably around that, or maybe a little bit shorter. I was trying to hit him
because he is Australian, and y'all do the
go ahead. Little person.
I tried a little person, but I tried to, but we couldn't hang out.
Why not?
It didn't work out.
It just didn't work out.
I got with a woman who was a few years ago. I got with a woman who was 4'8". Whoa. And I'm 6'8", so that's a 2 foot differential.
That's probably where your penis is.
That must have hurt her.
I mean, like a little bit, but we were.
And I've heard good reviews, like, Gravy. You definitely hurt her.
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes when making love and when you're not proportional to each other's bodies, it's harder to be more intimate in the ways that you want to be.
Yeah.
So like kissing and like caressing and
makes
nuzzling in the
awkward.
Right places. Like
I
can't nuzzle comfortably on these guys. Sorry,
on these giants.
You're too tall for me.
Get out of town, tall boys.
Dude, I'm
tall boys are done. Tall boys are done. The trend is over.
For me, it's about our symmetry and everything.
So speaking of that, have you had sex with Dread?
A long time ago, yes, I did.
How was that for symmetry?
That was that was an experience. Yeah.
Why am I just learning about this guy?
Yo, he's the best.
I met him,
He's the
bro.
nicest guy I've ever met.
Bro, I'm telling
He
you
is
that all
lovely.
male porn stars are the coolest fucking
Yo,
dudes.
they are.
Man.
I said this,
Yeah.
remember? They're the best.
They're the coolest dudes, man. I'm really tight with Damon Dice.
He's the best.
Yeah, we love
Spencer
David
Barrett.
West. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really close with him, but then I finally met like Kieran Lee.
Kieran Lee's the best.
All the dude you're talking about.
Manuel.
There's Lex.
Dread. Yeah, Dread, nicest
Dread,
guy.
Lex Steele. I met him.
Isaiah Maxwell, super nice. Rob Piper, super nice.
I was kicking it with Jordi El Nino Pollo for a while too, man. He's a real one.
Oh wow, that's so
fucks-
nice. You've
only
got a
guy
really
who fucks one of
good
you guys.
collection of them.
Dude,
Yeah.
literally when I got there, because Lisa dodged me at the last minute. Because I mean, I guess I kind of pissed her off, but Lisa dodged me at the last minute. So I ended up going to the actual AVN Awards with Phoenix Marie.
That was
And-
awkward because I went up to her, if you remember, and I said, Lisa, you look so different. Remember?
Oh, no, I don't
and
remember
you
that
said,
at all.
Ryan, this is Phoenix Marie.
Oh, okay.
So what
Yeah.
happened with that? You were supposed to walk the red carpet with Lisa Ann. Now I hear she's posting pics, shit talking you, and then she went on her podcast and roasted you. What happened?
So basically, I don't know what she was expecting, but like we had a good time the first few times we hung out. You know, it was dope.
You know
And-
Lisa Ann well?
No, not well. I know who she is.
Okay. So I didn't realize that she wanted more than like just that. And honestly, the first day that I got to AVN, she was like, "Oh, dude, go do whatever you want." It's not like I was doing anything. I was like chilling, working on stuff at my hotel.
We were having
and whatnot.
cocos in my room.
Yeah, we were just chilling. But I didn't give her enough attention. I mean, at my show, I guess I was like kind of flirting with girls in front of her, but not like nothing crazy at all. And so then the day before the actual like red carpet, she got a flight home and just ghosted me.
What?
So I was honestly concerned because she didn't give me any negative vibes at all. I thought she had like a family problem or something. So I was like, man, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know
You
she was
were
ma-
you were
She's got a
concerned.
gravy problem.
Yeah, I was.
I
literally-
back that.
I was concerned. I was like, I didn't even know. And then I was like, you know what? Whatever, fuck it. So she had our tickets, but then obviously I walk into AVN and instantly the dude's like, oh, gravy, have a damn ticket. Like they put us right up in the front, and it was me, Spencer Barrick. And then we instantly ran into Phoenix Marie and Alexis Fox, and I was like, "Oh, well, this is perfect for the MILF vibe." And so Phoenix was my date. Phoenix was my date. And
That's what I told people. I was like, he had 30 minutes notice and he swapped MILFs that fast.
Yeah,
Swapped them.
yeah. And then so then Lisa put out a whole podcast like just kind of bashing me and saying that I'm whack and like oh he got lost in his sauce. He doesn't really know like how to respect a woman. I was like, you know what? I don't think I learned. I think I know how to respect a woman. I think you just didn't give me any rules whatsoever.
Yeah.
And I just did my thing. Like,
There was just no clear communication.
yeah, it's like sometimes people just want attention and they'll throw you under the bus. Where we had a great time the first time, but
And her feed post was a little crazy.
What,
too.
she did it in feed?
yeah.
Oh yeah, feed post
She did
caption.
that and-
Whoa, I'm
really?
getting off the gravy chain.
So
crazy.
honestly, after that got posted, I instantly got multiple texts from other MILF porn stars that I don't want to directly
doesn't sound that
name.
bad.
You're like, thanks for the ad.
No, I don't want to directly name them, but they were hitting me up like, yo, she does this, she's like this. So I was like, all right, word, that's her hustle. I
Well,
guess.
she no-showed my podcast an hour before. So
Did you respond to it?
I'm Team Gravy.
No, of course I'm
Reid
not.
showed up early. Take notes, Lisa Ann.
No,
He's
you-
moving on in
I
Phoenix
got
Marie.
lost outside.
No, hey, Lisa, I got a lot of love for you. If you do see this, we had a great time. I'm sorry that you don't fuck with me anymore. But you know what? When she dropped her podcast, I didn't want to like retort back in any way. I was like, I don't want to be immature, but I told Trevor, I said, you should drop the podcast that me and Lisa did together at the same time.
Oh, I did notice it was the same week.
So
Clever boy.
So
Wow,
Trevor,
that's
Playing
good.
chess.
this was the first day we were there before she got mad at me. So
and
Trevor
it was all
dropped.
good vibes.
Yeah,
And
so
she hyped up his dick game.
See,
and apparently,
that's what you needed. out there.
And like he has talked to other. I don't know why I'm looking at you all saying this, but he has spoken with other porn stars I was with in the past, and apparently like I get hyped up pretty good.
You get hyped up.
I love that.
Jane Wild said
Wow.
great things. Anna Claire Cloud said great things. We're not bleeping this out. but I've
Yeah.
heard good reviews.
This is why I stay away from all of them because I know they're gonna trash talk me. I got the weakest.
You haven't done the tour.
I got the weakest game in the city by far.
No, you don't.
Half a second, Harry.
beside Harry.
Half a second, Harry. You don't get a nickname like that.
Half a second, Harry.
Yeah.
Half a second, Harry.
Yeah, I gave it to myself.
That's lit, man.
No, you
That's
know what he
fire.
does? He does the reverse psychology of
Yeah.
I'm so bad, I'm so bad, I'm so bad, and he gets them all in the sack. And
And then I make love.
yeah, apparently it's not that bad.
That's fire.
And you're nice to them.
Respect.
Yeah.
I hear you get them food and you hang out, you watch shows with them.
Yeah, give him
I
popcorn.
do all that too,
Yeah.
man. But
Whatever.
you're swole though. That's different.
Yeah.
You know.
I've heard good things about Harry.
It must be so nice to like never age and just always look gorgeous. Like
Oh, I mean, there's
if I
makeup
posted
and-
something from like a year ago,
yeah.
someone's gonna be like, "Harry, you look
I mean,
16."
I'm
You know what?
sure
Whenever you
people
post when you were on
notice
Too Hot to
things.
Handle, you're a little wiener, eh?
Yeah, it was before steroids.
Oh, you're right. You're on. Wait. That's like one of the Love Island type shows.
Yeah,
right? you're on it.
the first season. Yeah, but I look completely different
Yeah, completely.
because I was just turned. No, I was 21 when I went on there. Now I'm 25.
Yeah, I mean, the only change that people can drastically see
hair.
is the bangs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you went
'Cause I
blonde
didn't
for a bit
always-
also.
No.
Never? Or lighter? Maybe lighter?
No,
No,
I
that
Were you
was
brunette
me.
the whole time?
I've been the
I went blonde.
natural hair color the entire
That's
time.
natural
it might
hair?
change. Yes. It
Riley-
might change from the sun.
Why do you think
Looks
you're the
good.
GOAT? What do you think it is about you that makes you the best?
I don't know. I think maybe people perceive me as a tangible, real person.
I think that's what it is.
Like,
'Cause you're all natural?
And I smile in my pornos.
I was just gonna
I
say
think
you're
that's-
funny and cute and smile
Yeah.
and laugh and shit. You know.
I think that's what
You're
it is.
like- I
like
like
I'm
that,
genuine
yeah.
in my videos.
It's like people
and
want
I
a cute-
smile.
People
Yeah,
want like
yeah.
a cute,
Yeah.
wholesome girl, but also it's kind of hot. You know.
It's
Yeah.
like maybe if I meet her, I could maybe one day fuck her.
Yeah, like I had one fan who told me once that he was like, I have to rewatch your videos so many times because you kept making me laugh. And like, I liked
That's so
that.
cool.
I thought so as well.
That's. I would be honored. Hell yeah.
yeah, I was as well. I was like, I'm glad that I, could like.
I'd probably shed a tear.
Yeah.
Riley, can I tell you my favorite video of you?
Sure, yes.
I'm very big
please.
in
I'm
V-
very curious, actually.
Okay. I'm very big in VR porn as of late.
VR.
Love it. And I know it
I
sucks
have
to
a
shoot.
small niche of availability in
Yeah,
that.
but you and Chechik did one where you're in a bed and she's
Yes,
trying on a
yes,
wedding
yes.
dress or something and you're helping her or she's
That's
helping you.
Mia Malkova.
Yes,
then.
it's with Mia. Sorry, you're
Yes,
right.
I did do one with Chechik.
And
like
it's on the
that.
door on the right. You take
is
the
Mia-
wedding dress
Yeah.
off and then you threesome. Love it.
Yeah,
Is Mia
that was a good
Malkova
one.
still around and available?
I think she is.
Are you doing mainstream?
Sometimes I
What's
just
the-
haven't like I
something?
haven't gone back to shooting. That's my thing. It's like not that I'm like shooting content. Like I haven't gone back to shooting because I've been way too busy with like, you know, motherhood and my clothing line that I've dropped and everything.
Is she just
So,
the
like,
sweetest girl we've ever met?
Sweetest. Do you have like the mainstream guys like try and offer you like big
Oh,
money
yeah.
to like come back, or is it?
I haven't even like looked at those emails, honestly.
Wow.
Like,
She's too
I'm just
busy
like,
reading
no,
Dr.
I'm not,
Seuss.
I'm not at that point where I'm
Yeah.
ready to start.
And she's still the
consider
highest earner
shooting.
in the
Like,
world. What a
I
legend.
also
Wow.
sadly had to have a C-section that I wasn't expecting. So
Oh.
like that is like a recovery that I've also been like
Yeah.
prolonged going
Can we
back.
can we see?
Yeah, it's just a scar right here. I'm in
Yeah.
like a whole one piece and stuff.
Okay,
so
never
it's
mind
like a
then.
whole
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
But
I was a C-section.
Yeah, it's just like a scar that's like right here, and you can kind of like feel it, but that's just like the only thing that's like prolonged the recovery because I thought that I'd already be shooting again.
Yeah, but you could do what the thicker girls do and they wear like that skirt top and they pull
Oh,
the
it's
skirt
not
up.
that I'm
It's the cheat
insecure.
code.
Oh, I'm not as insecure about the scar.
Oh.
It's just like the recovery is like a thing. It's like
Oh.
like even simple things like trying to like push things like with your legs like this, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do that.
Got it.
Really?
The
It hurts?
physicality of it.
Yeah, my core is like
Wow.
demolished at this point.
But it saved
That's
your
wild.
it saved your your money
yeah,
maker.
my baby.
Yeah, your
oh,
angel.
Well, I don't even care about my pussy. It's saved my baby. He said it's saved. And I was like, yeah, my baby.
your money maker, my baby.
Your baby's
I
gonna
don't give a
make.
fuck about my pussy.
Hey,
at this
your
point.
baby's gonna
Hey, you're
make
the
money.
highest earner in the world.
I mean,
it's a cute face, but
Yeah,
you know.
I'm on to a new chapter of my life. You know,
That's beautiful, and your baby will make money. Your baby will make money. I
She'll
guarantee.
make her own money at some point,
Wow.
sure, but like that's not.
I was about to call it a dude. I'm
Yeah,
glad that you
I'm
said it's
just
she.
like-
We're not man. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, like my goal isn't necessarily to be like shooting and stuff like that. Like I
my-
like to be shooting because like
The-
I enjoy it
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And
Michael's your husband or fiance or something or whatever.
Michael? Michael's this guy. Who
Oh, okay. So you were talking about a female baby, and then you said the name. I thought you said Michael, and then I was like,
my goal.
my goal. Oh. A lot of the shit that I'm gonna say, I'm not a good host. I'm gonna be saying some dumb shit. I was like, damn, is your daughter named Michael? All right, word.
My goal is to not really be in like porn for too much. Like I want to dabble in it as a hobby.
Good for you.
Like my goal is to like be working on a cartoon and like
Wow.
TV production. Yeah, as well as I have my Ash agency and which I'm focusing on, and like my separate goal is to do like a separate booking agency for like porn girls and stuff.
You know
Like,
what? There needs to be another one. There's only two main ones really dominating. You should do it.
That's why I feel like I could provide a really good place for the models and
Yeah.
stuff. So I
What
really,
do you think they're missing, those agencies? Like, I don't know anything about it.
There's two, and girls jump between the two.
Oh, right.
And
I think-
there's not a female ran one.
No,
What
I
is
don't
it?
think
Is
that
it
there's
Motley and
And what's it called? What's it?
Spiegler Girls?
Spiegler. Motley Spiegler.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Damn, they
There's
must
a
be making
few
so much
other
bread.
ones,
The
but
richest. Motley
Wow.
and Mansion.
I just don't feel like the people provide a safe place for the models and stuff like that. And so like I just want to have like a female forward.
we should all do that
It's a smart
together.
Yeah.
Make a safe place for the fucking
Dave
women.
Rock's gonna watch this. He's
for the
pissed.
female.
We love Dave Rock.
We should all put together a fucking
Get a house.
a compound, a bad bitch compound. Man, I swear to
You know
God.
what? Dave Rock did do that though. He bought Scottie Pippen's old house and called it the Motley Manor, and
Wow.
it's fucking cool.
All right, we'll do it better. We'll copy it and make it sick.
Yeah, you know what? You guys are
I
all
don't
fucking millionaires.
necessarily
Just do it.
encourage them to
get
all
it.
like
I'm
live
catching up.
together.
Catching up, hell yeah.
That would be tough. That would be crazy.
I don't encourage them to live together in a house. I encourage them to be stable on their own.
Very.
Gravy, have you got a sex tape?
Yeah.
Is it out? Really?
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
it was
That
a,
was a curveball.
it was a leak. It was a leak. So it's not
Okay, how do leaks work? Because I've been trying to get my shit leaked forever. Like, I have so many nice dick pics that I leave in my main camera roll. So I'm like, someone hack and take this and put it out so that everyone can be like, wow, Harry actually has a pretty cock. How do leaks happen? Because like I be texting them to everyone. Like I find random emails.
0.5.
Yeah, no, I sent it on like invisible. I did that on FaceTime. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
see
yeah,
what's
yeah,
inside.
yeah.
It's a volcano.
What the? Hey, Mr. TMZ. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Drop my phone.
But yeah, how do you get leaked?
So we should all whip our dicks out later and say, and, you know,
Mine has to be face tuned. Yeah.
You actually
Anyway,
faced him.
Not
anyways,
yet, but I'm gonna do it after this.
what happened was there's like a really poppin' hacking company. They're called like Chuckling Squad.
I'm a DM him.
Send me the email.
Am I not cute enough for you?
I've been hacked like 4 or 5 times, and these motherfuckers just like did a SIM swap. If anyone knows what that is,
Oh yeah,
basically
I've heard of this.
where they call your phone company and they pretend to be you. They learn enough about you where they can like call your phone company and pretend to be you. And if they find like a dumb enough representative, then like they can get into your account. So they stole my phone number, got my iCloud, and downloaded a ton of shit. And like they got all my
Oh, look at Riley.
they got all my passwords and
I think
everything.
it's funny. She has empathy.
Thank you. They got all my passwords and everything. So they went on all my social media, started tweeting like offensive shit. But I have a hacker homie who I brought in, and we were like fucking both Adderall the fuck out. Like, yo, we're gonna fix all this. So me and him are like going in and hacking them back, like hacking their shit. It was a wild like. Dude, I don't even know. It reminded me of like some Matrix shit. It was whack. But anyways, these guys did get a lot of my iCloud uploaded camera roll. And the crazy thing is like they posted some shit at the very beginning, and then they waited 2 years. 2 years, didn't do anything. And then when I had this big moment with my song Betty going like top 10, they dropped this. They just randomly tweeted this sex tape off this.
And then you
random
became a
account.
superstar and very rich. and you're
but
very grateful. And
that
happy.
would have helped, no?
Honestly, because
100%.
because the sex tape. I hate to
Let's pull
say
it
it
up.
because
Yeah, can we pull it out? I never actually watched it.
can you watch it?
Yeah, can we watch it?
Yeah,
Because I watched yours, and no
don't-
offense, I feel like I got catfished a little bit.
Oh, of course. It was
Don't-
clickbait.
I heard someone is in the shower.
Yeah,
I
clickbait.
heard someone talking shit about your sex tape.
Of course.
Wait, doesn't it's not you?
Well, there's no dick
it's,
in it.
It's me, but the camera's like there.
Yeah,
and it's like a steamy
you
shower.
kept the dick on the low.
But I was like,
and
but I
then
was
he
like,
pulls her up, and it's behind a steamy shower door.
and I was eating out like this, but it was
okay,
like,
so it's discreet. But
yeah, but I was like,
and it was $350.
no.
Yeah, 'cause you
it
had
was
to
only
pay-
200. But
No,
if
we
you
had to
weren't
get
VIP,
VIP for 150 to pay 200.
But if you weren't VIP, it was 600.
Right? 150 for VIP, then 200 for the take, 350.
No, 200 for VIP.
And then 150 for the take. Yeah, 350.
No, but a lot of people already VIP.
I paid all that, by the way.
It's you.
I could have just texted you.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
The
Is this-
unedited
that's
one.
OF that's
But
OF
no,
stuff?
the thing was, I was just not
I
comfortable
think so.
showing the whole thing right away, and people were asking for it, and I'm like, well, I'm not ready to do that right now. Like, I think I have other plans in my career, so I don't want to like just start doing this because I feel like I can't.
And you made how much? $2 million off it?
No.
You should pull up my sex tape, blur it out on the screen. I want to hear your thoughts.
Okay. Riley, can we do that?
Yes, please. I'm curious.
Trevor, can you pull it up on your phone, actually?
I'm honestly like thankful to the hacker for picking this one because like there was definitely a lot more on my phone. And they
Let's have Riley, like Simon Cowell, your sex tape. Both of them.
That's actually really cool. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
great. The Queen against the amateurs.
because this one's like kind of wholesome and like
Yeah,
all right,
I'm very curious about
it's the
it.
Pro-Am.
So,
Yeah, I'm
how
curious.
old were you when you took this?
And so this was a
that took him
genuine.
no
So
time to
this
find.
was a genuine sex tape. This
Change
wasn't
cover.
something that you were planning to have posted.
no, yeah, it was like me and my girl at the time.
Okay. So,
And
here, can you kind
This is
of
girl
maybe hold it?
Isabella, and
That's it?
we filmed it together. That is it. Yes.
Okay. How do we watch this?
How do you watch
Here,
it on
I'll
the?
do my own.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Hold on.
That's you?
Wait. Oh wait, you gotta hold up. All right, you should play it like
That's
that.
very clearly you.
Yeah, it's exactly.
Oh, that's fun.
Wait, he kind of Harry Jowsey's us here. Look at the smile. Riley Reid.
Wow.
I got a leg cramp. I said, I got a leg cramp again. Hey, I mean, it was okay because you can barely see my
That's a Harry
dick.
Jowsey sex tape.
That's great.
You can
I
barely,
think
you can barely
that's
see my dick.
beautiful. I think it's genuine. It's real. They're having fun. They're
And
smiling.
literally, like
Can you pull up
we were
Harry's?
having fun, and then I dropped
Is
my
yours on
phone
the
down, and I
it's
was like,
Yeah,
it was
it's-
filming my face.
yeah.
It's like, all right,
Can you,
well, I
do you
guess I'm
have
gonna
it? Is it easy
keep
to
fucking.
get for you?
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, it's actually also it's very romantic to like from that doggy position to come down into your partner. It's a very romantic. It's a nice connection in a doggy position.
How often are you and your husband making sweet
That's why
love
we
these
clapping.
days?
Making love?
Yeah.
Oh,
your
like all
question.
the fucking time.
Oh, like
Really?
like how much?
But how do you keep the spark alive? Like, how do you
How do
not
you
get
keep the
like
spark
bored
alive?
and like whatever
We
else?
just don't get bored of each other. I don't know. We
Damn, I
have
can't wait to
fun.
find
Still
out.
give
Like-
him random start to finish blowjobs?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, we
Wow.
still
That's
just,
sweet.
like-
After a baby? I don't even get them now.
That's like,
You know-
we just want
Yeah, same. I get scared of them.
You know what I'm curious about is like we've all had like a relationship that lasted like a year at least, yeah.
Yeah.
So what I want to hear.
Francesca.
Nah, that was on and off.
Well, the closest to it.
Yeah.
I want to hear like each person's number. Maybe we say it after 3. How many times y'all would fuck a day?
A day. Let's go with the week.
I gotta do math at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys are having much more sex than me.
Okay. After a year.
I fuck every second day kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Well, I also haven't ever lived with a girl. It's always like kind of long, like half long distance. you
Oh,
know?
so when you see each other, you go crazy.
So like we don't gotta all drop it at the same time, but basically for me it would be like I wouldn't see my girl for a long time. Then we'd link up and we'd it'd be like 3 to 4 times a day.
Yeah.
Riley, you still putting those numbers up?
No, we don't do 3-4 times a day. We honestly just don't even have the time with
Yeah,
the baby.
Can I ask you a
At
question?
most, we can do 2 times a day.
Okay,
Have you guys had sex
that's
in the
how
same,
I feel.
in the same room as the baby?
At the same, like
Like
I mean,
the baby's in the room doing baby shit? Have you fucked in that room?
I did that once. I did
we
that.
only do.
I did
with,
that
like,
once
the,
and I felt
you
so
know,
good.
the
Really?
baby monitor.
You'll put the
then we
monitor
have
and you'll
to,
be like, "Okay, we
stop."
go-
And we're like, "Oh fuck."
He's napping. Go to Pound Town.
She, but
Right.
yeah.
Michael. Sorry. Emma.
Yeah, she's napping, so okay, we can. And then she wakes up. We're like, okay, fuck.
Do you let hubby finish the nut or
Neither of us, and he's not the only one that gets to finish. I also finish,
Wow.
so.
and
that's
then you're like,
very-
baby's crying, let's go.
It's very sexist.
You're like,
to assume
do that thing
him,
I like, hurry up.
but no, neither of us finish.
What's the
if
parent
she's
hack to
crying.
get the deed done quick? Like if you've just had a baby and you're like you don't have any time to like just fuck and have a good time, like what would you say? Like how do you guys prioritize coming together?
Don't
I
jerk
mean,
off.
we prioritize our time because we can afford a night nurse. So like,
nice.
that's how we have our solo independent time where we
Yeah,
still
just
are
get one of
able
your butlers
bond
to do
and
it.
connect. So no, it's just a night nurse. She's sleeping overnight anyway.
She's got like a
so
full
it's
employee
like,
staff at her palace.
No,
At her
I
estate.
don't. No.
She's so rich.
We're very private.
They're
I don't
so
want
rich.
a bunch of fucking people around like my daughter and stuff.
Riley, do you still go out partying and getting drunk and all that, or no?
No, sadly.
Good for you. Yeah,
That's
you're
so good.
Yeah, good for
you're
you.
hard to like get a hold. You don't hang out with anybody.
Yeah, no, not right now. I hang out with my family.
That's
like,
beautiful.
That's awesome.
That's what we
like-
want.
It's like me. I
She's
just have a
a-
dog and read books.
Yeah.
You're on and off with Georgia
I
quite
mean,
a
I'm
bit.
happy to be
That's so
here.
cute.
Like, my goal was this year to start kind of like dabbling back into like, you know,
Oh,
Dicks?
the world.
by the way, I wanted
The
to ask you,
world.
what
I'm
does
sorry.
let
Yeah, the
Riley
world.
live mean?
Come
Is it
in.
because you kept getting deleted and you're like, let me fucking live, Zuckerberg?
Yeah. Yeah,
Do
that's
you want to have
pretty
anything to
much
say to Zuck right now?
it. Just accept us.
Okay, we do have to do a segment right now. It's by Sin Party, and it's a place for people that accept everyone. Sin Party, and they welcome everybody.
Oh god.
So people that get kicked off OnlyFans or they do special content like painting your pussy and stuff like that. And
that's
they want
interesting.
you
like
guys
what's
have
considered obscene on OnlyFans
right.
rules.
They welcome everybody.
Yes.
It's a beautiful website.
Wait.
So we're gonna watch a video and you guys are gonna rate it out of 10. It's called Sin Party's Got Talent. The name of this one is called Piss Horror Pee Drinking.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let's see
I
it.
feel like
And
I
I'd
feel like
for
I'm
you
in this
guys
video.
to- Can you hold it out there again, Harry?
Yeah, I feel like I'm probably
Maybe skip it to like 33 seconds, if you will,
Okay. Hold on.
and then give it
But
a,
you know the
a nice
exact-
review out of 10.
33 seconds.
There we go.
Wait. Why does she
Turn it a little bit more towards Riley.
There she goes. So now she's peeing into her mouth
and then
and drinking it.
why? Like why does she need to do that?
She's trying to be different.
I'm
She wasn't on too
actually-
hot to handle.
Should it be different?
She's trying to innovate.
There you go. Good squirt.
This is what bad girls wanted to do.
I mean, I feel like I and myself and many girls that I know have done this very thing.
You've pissed in your mouth?
You've done the pee stuff, Riley Reid?
Like 100%.
Like just for flavor?
Hell
just
yeah,
to
man.
taste
just
it?
because.
Off camera?
On camera.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
right.
baby.
See, I've peed
I
on
love
girls off camera. Well, I don't even do
I've
anything
done
on
it off
camera.
camera as
I don't do
well.
anything on camera.
But you guys fuck with pee or no?
I don't mind pissing.
On girls.
Actually,
I don't mind.
It's not like it's like
Actually-
a thing that we do, and I don't want to like lay and pee. And if we're playing with pee, then there has to be like a water, like an ocean or a pool or a
Yeah.
shower.
Right.
There needs to be an
nearby.
abyss.
For me, the only time that I peed on a girl was a girl that I really didn't like, but I was fucking her out of spite, and she told me to pee on her, and I just whole face just
wow.
Mid sex or after?
My lawyer actually did
at
that.
the very end. At the very end.
To you.
No. I wish. Save me some fees. No, it was this girl that was cheating on him, and she's like, she said it one time, and then they were on holiday. He found out, and then she was laying in the bed. She's like ready for it, and he said he pissed on her, and then pissed in her mouth, and she drank it, and then he just like
You swallow it?
got his bags and left, and he's
That
like,
is hard, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Riley, when people
I mean,
pee in your
there's-
mouth, you swallow it or no?
Not always. There's times that I have and times that I haven't. But to me, like pee isn't sexy. It's just funny.
right.
So like when
I
it's a
feel like-
part of sex, it's just like a comedy aspect of sex. Like
Because
I'm not,
I don't want you getting peed on.
Yeah,
You're like
wholesome.
our person.
Yeah, you didn't
But
even
relate
like
to
if
you.
I'm like cheering for it and being
But
like,
if you're upside down
"Fucking
pissing-
pee on me,"
But, hey,
you're
but-
gonna be like, ah, okay.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there's a decent difference between like a hydrated piss versus like a yellow ass
Oh, of
piss.
course.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not just hydration; it's also nutritional factors.
yeah, like a hungover, like meat eating motherfucker pissing on you.
McDonald's eating.
Yeah, yeah,
soda
with
drinking.
like a dark mustard colored piss. I think that's not the
There
vibe.
was one time I had a guy come on me and I broke out in a total rash and I
Is that
swore
from?
he had fucking. I thought he was taking steroids.
Is
or
that from someone fucking a dead person?
Yes, it is. I've heard this too.
Yes.
Yeah. I have a friend.
Have you heard of that?
Let's not assume death.
I can tell you the craziest story.
Have you heard of that? Because I have the same. I know it.
We might have the same story.
It might be the same person.
Wait, okay, so someone came on my back and I broke out in a rash.
Yes.
On the cum spots or on the vagina dick spots?
No. They came on my back.
And you had a rash?
And then I had a rash.
From the cum.
Necrophilia.
From
Is
the
that what it's
cum.
called?
Necrophilia,
That's what they do, but it's not the name of the disease.
Yeah. So when you have sex with dead people, they get like parasites and stuff. It's like an actual thing.
Tell me if this is the same story.
No, it's different because mine's a New Zealand girl, but you.
Okay, mine's a girl in Cancun. So she was on the resort, and one of the guys, he's like,
I've heard this story.
see, you know it. I know the girl.
What? Bro,
She's from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Bro, I know a girl who was with her. It was a while ago.
2012, 2013.
It was when I was in college, so yeah.
There we go. We have the same story.
That is crazy, bro. Because
it's not online.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, so what's the story?
So here's the story. So a guy working, he's like one of those guys that hosts like the stupid dance parties and stuff at a resort in Cancun. He keeps telling the girl, come over. She goes, no, come to my room. They start fucking, and they start fucking all week. And he's like, but I really want you to come to my house. She's like, I don't know if I want to leave the resort. It's kind of fucked up. She was gonna go, and as she's almost about to leave to go to his house, because she fell in love with this guy, one of her friends says, broke up with my boyfriend. I'm crying. I need your help. So she was about to go.
Awesome.
She gets back to Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. That's where I'm from. And
Rashy puss.
She gets crazy rash on her pussy. She goes to see the doctor. Doctor says, oh my God, who you been fucking? And she goes, this guy in Cancun. She gives the name. They go, well, this disease is what dead people have on them. They find the guy. They go to his house in the basement. He had 5 dead women that he fucks. And he gave her the disease. Fact.
This is the exact story that I heard.
Mine's different.
From a girl from Wisconsin who must have met that girl and become tight with her.
That's crazy.
That is
crazy.
wild,
Well, the
bro.
rash that I got went away within a few moments.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, you didn't fuck the guy in Cancun.
Yeah, you have
So
nothing to do
I
with
don't
this.
think it was like dead person
Riley, you're
related.
safe.
I didn't need
But-
medicine, but I
Yeah,
was
but
afraid at
that is
first.
crazy how that
This story
works.
was from my boy's sister. So she was in Bali having a crazy night, whatever, with the girls. Went nuts. She was out the final night. Her flight was early in the morning. She met this guy at the club and was like really excited. They're like dancing. He's like, come back to my place, whatever else. And she's like, no, my flight's like 9 a.m. I can't like go back. I have to be. He's like, please, like you have to come back. Then I'm going to the bathroom. They can't have sex in there. So she starts giving him head. He cummed on her face a little bit and like down her neck. She ends up going home a few weeks later. This rash starts to appear. She goes to the doctors.
It's the same thing as Riley, the cum rash.
Yeah, it comes.
Well, mine.
Hers
just,
went away.
Yeah.
But it goes
Girls didn't go away.
goes to the doctors. The doctor's like, oh yeah, sweet. They do some swabs, do some tests. She leaves. The doctor calls her, you have to come back, and there's a bunch of police there. And the police are like, what happened? Like what's going on? They start interrogating her. She's like, I don't know what's going on. Blah blah blah. They go back. They backtrack where she went to Bali. This dude's 20 from Amsterdam, and they find where he was living. There was 12 chopped up bodies in his house. And
Chopped up.
if she didn't have the
And he fucks them, obviously. 'Cause it's
yeah,
in his dick.
yeah. And if she didn't have the flight, she would have been fucking chopped up as well.
Right. Saved by the Bell again.
Yeah,
That's crazy that like
ladies, don't.
that we both
Fuck people that fuck
Strangers.
them.
we
Don't.
both have a
Yeah.
all 3 of us have a
Just
goddamn
don't.
story about that shit happening. That's
Yeah.
so scary.
Do you know anyone who's fucked dead people?
Boy, she's having like a crazy crisis right now, thinking about like if she's had a random rest.
Besides on television, not on real life,
Yeah.
or on the news.
Yeah,
but
don't
not, like,
fuck guys.
from people that I know.
Just don't fuck guys.
It must be like they have
Don't
small
fuck guys.
peckers and they're like, no one will
Women
ever
are
tell.
scary too, but
Like,
The dead people can't snitch.
But how?
Fuck
But
you,
how do you
man.
like?
She's a good
At what
person.
point does that flick over in your head?
like, I'll kill them, then fuck them, then they can't talk about it.
Yeah, then they can't tell their friends I'm shit in bed.
Yeah.
There you go. Now I figured it out.
Just get an NDA like you do.
Yeah, I got an iPad. Takes a photo of their
You
face.
do NDAs too, don't you? You just raw dog it?
Damn.
Well,
He's getting good reviews.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not.
Half secondary.
Yeah, there's a reason why I need an NDA and he doesn't.
I mean, as of late, it's been a little different, but
That's why so many of these girls tell me they fuck you.
But I have.
Oh, I have another one too. My ex.
I have.
You fucked your ex?
Yeah.
Oh, what did she said good things.
No, Bree worked together. So.
Okay, we're sorry.
She did.
August Lanes.
She said he was better than you.
Oh,
What?
That you were better than me.
Yeah, but why? Why?
She just wanted to piss me off.
Wow.
He came on my podcast and that night he fucked my ex. My guy.
But fuck her for saying that, man. That's whack. Anywho.
Wow, Gravy's giving the mustard, huh?
Man, that is wild. At least we're Eskimo bros.
She's good looking.
She's very beautiful, and at least we're Eskimo bros now.
100%.
Where was I going? What was I about to say? Oh, we were talking about
Dead people?
We were talking about dead people, and then bitches we both fucked. I had something profound I was gonna say, but
you guys must have Eskimos going on. Too.
I was gonna say, Riley, out of the three of us, which one do you think is gonna get married first?
It's me.
I think it is you.
Yeah.
What?
And then
Look at I changed my hair. I'd slick back. I look like I golf and I read books now.
Harry fucks like supermodels and celebrity actresses
I was gonna
for
say,
lunch.
I feel like Harry might be a little too picky.
No.
No. Harry is a superstar.
Yeah.
No,
No. I've changed my motto. I'm only dating to marry. Here on out.
Is that true?
You're only
It's true.
dating to
You know what? You're the two guys I know that get the most pussy. I'll just say that.
thank you, man.
Yeah. I appreciate
Besides
it.
male posters.
Yeah, facts.
I make love.
Personally don't date very many famous girls ever. I really prefer like a girl that doesn't have an Instagram or anything. You know?
You do that
How
too,
old
eh,
are
Riley?
all of you guys?
92.
How old are we?
Yeah.
How old are you? 27?
She's a 91.
Yeah, 91, so
I'm 97.
32?
32?
I'll be 32 this
I'm 25.
year.
You said 25?
25? What the fuck?
What's wrong with that?
It's just you're so young. You look like a man.
You should have. It's the beard. It's testosterone.
You
should
look
get on
12.
Oh, thank you.
12. That's hot, man.
Whoa,
Nice.
18.
Ryan,
You're like, I jerked off to her.
Jeff.
Ryan, you're what, like 29?
I'm 30.
30.
How old are you?
26.
Yo, good for you guys.
Wow, that's so
Making
fun.
all this money, having all this sex.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, Trevor, let's do it.
Oh,
So we have
shit.
another segment by Triage. Big shout out to Triage. Triage is an amazing AI-powered app. Listen to this. You take a picture of anything going on with your skin, over 588 diseases. Take a picture. It'll tell you right away without even seeing a doctor what you got. It's actually better than dermatologists. They've been doing this for 20 years. So all you got to do is download the app, take a picture. You don't want to go to the doctor and check on if you have herpes or anything like that. It's everything. It's better than dermatologists. It's an app. You do it from home. It's not embarrassing. Go get the app. Use Pillow Talk 20 for 20% off. Triage is an app where you take a picture of any skin disease. It tells you what you have. So herpes, anything. Just by the picture.
I hope I never have to download that.
Better than dermatologists. Triage. They have a question they would like Gravy to ask Riley. Amazing app.
Why is it Louis, man? All right. Triage wants me to ask. Okay.
Yeah, it's called Triage Truth, our segment.
This question should be getting asked to me, honestly, but hey. Have you ever had an STD? And if so, when was your last one?
I have had STDs
Oh, no.
in the industry, sadly.
Has anyone in this room not had an STD?
No.
Cap.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah.
have.
You guys
It-
ever had
it
anything
definitely-
exotic?
Not yet.
Gonorrhea was the most exotic I've
Me
had.
too.
I haven't gone there yet.
Needle in the
Yeah,
butt.
I've heard that there's a new gonorrhea that I've actually exited the industry, which I'm lucky at.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm
About a
out.
month and a
going
half ago.
around.
Yeah, there's no
Really?
break.
How did,
Yeah,
what do you mean there's
Canceled
new
porn for 2 weeks.
It's
new
like
gonorrhea?
It's like
like
immune
monkeypox?
to the the antibiotics. It's like a mutation of gonorrhea.
So it's like
These
COVID.
antibiotics don't work. Yeah, it's a mutation.
It's like
What?
it's like Terminator
Gonorrhea.
2.
Our boy
bro.
got it.
Yeah.
Your boy got it?
Our boy.
Spencer.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know that
damn.
STDs are transmittable also to like your throat and stuff like that.
Oh,
so, like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's
and,
why.
like,
That's why I only make love with
you
people I
can do
care
oral
about.
sex.
You
You
know
can
what was
also
tragic
get
was-
oral
was-
STDs.
No, it was really tragic at one point. I didn't know that I had anything. And then this girl that I hooked up with calls me and she's like, you know what? You gave me the triple double. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, this girl played ball. And I was like, what are you talking about? I thought it was a good thing. And she was like,
The triple double. She was a dick rating.
Yeah, he's like,
damn.
yeah, I got
You gave me
the
a
triple
triple double.
I was like, hell yeah. And she was like, no. She was like, no, you gave me chlamydia in the pussy, gonorrhea in the pussy, and gonorrhea in the throat.
Wow.
I was like, oh God. And
Damn.
I had to like backdate my whole month and be like, yo, where did this start?
Oh, yeah.
Who did I
Triple double.
I've
burn?
definitely
Wow.
like had to do that before, where I've gotten STDs from porn that I gave to like normal people, and I have to fucking
I feel like it's
call
usually the other way
a
around though,
few.
right?
But I feel like no one.
No,
I've
no.
never. Honestly, people hardly reach out to me.
If you called me and said, hey, Harry, I accidentally gave you gonorrhea, I'm like, oh, thank you. Like, you're so sweet. Like, that would be so lovely.
I
It's
mean,
nice. It's a call I'd want to
It's a
get.
connection.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I feel
Bro,
bad though, because it's like if we like at that person specifically, like we had sex on their friend's couch, so I'm like, fuck, we put like gonorrhea on
Wait,
like
that
your
can't
fucking-
happen.
No.
Oh, the gonorrhea's dead in 2 hours.
I don't
Hey,
know,
no
I
way.
just am
Yo.
like,
I'll be coming on everything. My fucking
Bro,
sperm.
This couch is that couch fucked.
yo, you have a.
Well, now.
What about the fucking the milk from Carmen as well that got sprayed in
You had a really valid point, bro, with STDs where every time that I burn women, which has actually ended up being a ridiculous amount, I can't believe it. We always bond about it, you know? It's like I'll usually throw them some money to go get tested and get whatever it is, but it's like afterwards it's like we're more tight and then we hang out again and it's like
Let's
now,
Take the
new.
week off together.
now I know you're
Yeah.
clean, I know
Let's
I'm
start
clean.
a show, you know?
Yeah, but like
Sadly, not
after
everyone
tours I would like
reacts that way. I've told people and they did not react.
Oh, yeah, some people
necessarily
lose it.
always appropriate.
You gave me
been,
fucking
like-
chlamydia, you fucking
yeah,
piece of shit.
some
I
some
didn't
people
know.
lose
Yeah.
it,
What is
and
that?
it's like really, it's really upsetting because it's like you didn't get this STD because you were being like a gross, disgusting person.
You didn't jump into the chlamydia pond.
Yeah, I wasn't like splashing it on my fucking pussy every day, you know, a little fucking
Splashing
chlamydia, you know, give it to me here.
You know-
whatever. It's just like stupid. So like the way that people like shame people for all STDs,
Yeah.
like all of them, even
Good
like
message.
honestly, I even like don't like that comedians make it like such a funny joke about herpes and stuff as well, because it's like, again, people like,
You can get it
Yeah.
on your virginity.
it's not your fault.
I have a
Yes.
friend.
So
I have a
it's
friend
like, don't
who was
make
born
it
with
feel
it.
like it's
Yeah, you
your
can be born
fault.
with
You're
it.
right, Riley.
Yeah.
I remember when I was telling someone that like when I was at university, I was like, yeah, I get tested like every 2 months, and she's like, gross. Why? I'm like, because I want to know. I don't know where I've been.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
was
it's
like,
not.
no.
It's not you.
Yeah.
It's and honestly, like I remember seeing this in a movie or something where they were talking about. It's like not that I don't trust you. I don't trust who you trust.
Yeah.
So it's like
That's a
it's
good way
They're
to
beyond.
snakes.
You know, it's like you
Respect.
can't always trust like who else. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
Like if I fuck Gravy, I'm fucking every girl he's fucked since his last test. And that's a fact. And every guy of the girl they fucked.
and even
it's a
possibly
treat.
before that test, because sometimes it
Right.
didn't even. It might even be like 2 tests.
So it's not Gravy's fault.
depending
He just
on-
fucked a
Yeah.
whore.
No.
Well, hey,
No, that's not.
She's a-
no,
he-
because
he
that
would-
person is
he
not.
would
It's
never
not their
fuck a
fault
whore.
that they have it either.
would never.
No, but if he fucks a
It's
girl
a
that goes
triple
raw
effect.
every day, 1,000 guys, and then he
But just
loses
because
his
she goes
virginity to
raw,
him.
Hey.
she can go raw and examine all of them and ask them, are they tested?
Is she
And that
vaccinated?
doesn't mean vaccinated. You don't get vaccinated from STDs. What the fuck?
I'm
are you-
just saying,
I'm just saying, I mean, a
COVID.
girl-
I'm talking about a girl who's not careful. She's out here. She's at Hyde every Tuesday.
You said something about
looking for some
1,000
D.
guys.
stop talking about my exes.
1,000 guys. Then he loses her virginity. to her.
And you were you were
he
trying to
gives
put,
me a triple double. It's not his fault.
you know what?
her
It
fault.
would be your fault because you tried to put me on with Kazumi, and I almost, I was thinking
Yeah,
about
why'd
it
you reject
I
Kazumi?
won't say it
because
isn't his
I saw a
fault.
video of her talking about 50
not his
dicks in
fault.
one day.
No, it still
Yeah.
is also his responsibility to also maybe check with his partner. If he's also losing his virginity, that's pretty extreme. And like maybe he would want to do a little extra measures
Right.
and have everyone get tested. And then he would be like, oh, actually,
It's like
let's
80%
get.
her, 10
No,
maybe.
it's still 100% him.
Oh.
Who?
Yes,
okay.
you are the creator of your.
Whose
You are in
virginity are we
charge
talking
of
about?
yourself. You look after yourself.
True
Huh?
that.
I'm
So
lost.
that's up to him.
Yeah. Whose virginity
Okay.
are we talking about? Right?
Was-
Anyone's virginity.
What's the most attractive thing a man can do in the bedroom?
Good question, Harry.
Well, because I
Never asked that.
was getting lost.
Good question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think
Because I've never
to-
seen a man in the bedroom, and that would scare me. That's true.
But I'm curious to,
Okay, well, I personally like to start with clothes on. I don't think that you should come in and start like fucking butt ass naked, like drop your towel bullshit. Like, nah,
Yeah.
there's no fucking foreplay or anything to play with. I can't tease you with your socks or anything.
What do you mean tease
know?
with socks? How do you do
I
that?
don't know, like
Hey,
fucking
what?
maybe you'll take them and shove them in my mouth or something. Give me an option
Socks in mouth.
to like,
That would just feel annoying for you.
I usually like to start with sucking titties. I feel like that's always a great start.
I love
No,
sucking toes.
I also disagree.
Titties, I said
You-
titties.
toes.
I
Wait, the
also
goat has
disagree.
spoken.
I also disagree because I think like
No titties and
depending on
toes?
like I don't know how fast you guys are talking or whatever, but like if we're talking from like start to finish, you want to like
Which is 30
like,
seconds
you
for
know,
me, no matter how many clothes are on.
avoid any of the hyperstimulating areas for the almost last possible moment, because that will get them so like excited that they're gonna be like, fucking
There it is.
touch me.
Okay.
You
There
know,
we go.
so like hold off.
That's good to know.
Touch,
Guys
like,
want to
her
finger right away.
hand.
Just fuck off.
I hate that. I hate that.
Okay.
I mean, I feel that. I feel that.
Okay.
But I
Slow
think
down,
that
slow
the titty
down.
suck is a good next little ease into
Not
it.
even next. It's just like super go slow. Start like.
I go on the neck and I start saying shit like, "You're so fucking hot. You're so fucking hot." You do that too?
No, I said I'm gonna marry you. You take your husband's dick. Like shit like that. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, like this is your husband's cock. You take that.
Okay. So if you're talking about caressing without mouth-to-mouth
And, like, maybe,
contact or
like,
anything,
and
that's
saying- yeah. I
that
think
that you got to be married to be on that, or cuffed, or
Yeah.
have a kid with
No,
somebody.
I don't think
if
so.
I
What-
pull
one
up
night
to-
stand
what
is
it
happening like
is
that.
for
if I'm
me
having a
is
one night
that-
stand, I'm not rubbing her elbows and shit. You
Well,
know,
listen,
like
for me, I am raised in porn, basically, where we all like get right into sex and everything like that. It's my job, so I guess I like it when people slow
That's fair.
down.
Yeah.
Keep their clothes on. We start with like some like dry humping and stuff like that.
That's hot.
You know,
Oh, that's
before
fun.
you
Yeah.
like begin with like, you know,
How would
skin to skin contact.
How would you implement like cuffing someone up? Do you just straight into it, like you're gonna be cuffed up on the bed, or is there like a way to be like sexy and pull it out of your back pocket? Next thing you know, they're in shackles. They're going to the county jail. Like, how do you? Like, what's the best way to bring out toys?
I feel like that's gonna be hard, and it'll obviously depend on your partner
Right.
that you're, you know, playing with, and like getting a feel of what kind of things that they like, and if they like surprises.
Yeah.
If this person is gonna argue with you later about surprising them with something maybe you don't surprise it, but if there's someone who likes it and they like being spontaneous,
I went to a
then
girl's
yeah.
place once and she goes, "Hey, go open that drawer, pick whatever you like." First one night stand.
okay.
I open the drawer, there's got to be 58 fucking toys. And to be honest, it scared the shit out of me. And
It's overwhelming.
I left.
Yeah.
And they were all used. They weren't in a box or they didn't look clean.
They look crusty.
yeah.
I said, "Pussy crust?" She goes, "Go grab one of those fucking
disgusting.
things." And then she goes,
Where's
"Throw
she
a
from?
condom on."
Brooklyn? What the fuck?
I opened the dresser beside her. She got like a fucking 40 pack of Magnums. She goes, "Throw one of those on, grab a toy, and let's
Okay.
go."
No, actually,
I'm like,
Whoa.
no,
my
actually,
dick went in my body. Like
I've
a
actually got a
turtle.
pro tip for that. Apparently, Magnums. They're not. Who cares?
Magnums?
They're a little bit like thicker and they're a little bit stronger, so they're better for you.
Oh.
To like not break. Because there's one time I hooked up with this girl.
But you can throw those on?
Yeah, I said to her,
I
know you can.
No, I said
Claire
to her,
Klaus
I
told
was
me.
like, no, this thing's gonna fall off. Like, don't like
yeah,
queef because
yeah.
it's gonna like blow off in the wind. And she's like, no, it'll be fine. Like they're the normal size. Like they're just a little bit
I
stronger.
love that.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not even all that big deal.
No,
he
try it.
He wears Magnums.
Go home when you try one on. I have them in my bedside like
thicker
dresser.
material?
So
You
then girls like
flex it.
open up, they're like, oh my god. I'm like, no, just you wait. Like if you fart hard enough, it's falling off.
Hey, you guys wearing condoms?
Huh?
You guys wearing condoms?
Like right now.
Like we both hit like that.
Are you?
I mean, not with like a specific set of women that I trust and that I know don't fuck anybody else. But yeah,
I know you do off-camera
work
sex
on-
pre-hubby.
I wear condoms otherwise. Yeah.
You were wearing domes.
I'm not having sex. I haven't had sex since
Like
I've been
in my
in LA.
personal life.
I swear to God.
I've never
I
had
swear to God.
sex, honestly.
I haven't had sex since I come back to LA.
Oh, actually?
Yeah. I came back on the 1st.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
focusing on your goals.
25 days. yeah.
reading books, only dating and marry, and
Oh, by the way,
not giving anyone any energy.
working on your candles.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Look at that.
Can we light one up in
We're
here?
rocky.
Yeah, go for it.
I want experience.
Let's do that.
I wanna
Also,
experience it.
I have
They
two
look
other
Also,
like
Riley, I
questions.
completely forgot. We got you a pillow.
Yeah, we got you a
was
pillow.
spying
Okay,
it.
I
It
completely
looks
forgot about
pretty
it.
Fucking fun.
Pillow
Beautiful.
talk, pillow, cute. First time we do this, by the way. I should have got
Is
you
this
You
guys.
merch?
want to cuddle yourself? That's
Is this
cute
your
as
merch
hell.
you're doing?
No, it's by this guy at the pillow guy.
You should do merch like
We
this.
should, eh?
That's really smart.
Yeah,
Pillow
we love
talk.
him.
Are you crazy?
Sends it in 24 hours.
That's
He said,
crazy.
Riley Reid, he
Cute.
says, that's my favorite.
At
the pillow guy. Yeah, there we go. Guys, we went crazy. We did an hour. We're
Okay,
supposed to do
beautiful.
30.
Oh, whoa.
But what an episode. We
It
did.
was a long
Yeah, it was
time.
gorgeous.
Dare
It's
I say
gorgeous.
my favorite ever?
Yeah.
Loved it. Did you guys like it? I loved
Yay.
it.
I
Trevor?
enjoyed it. I enjoyed
Incredible.
it. Totally.
We killed it.
That was so much fun.
Very knowledgeable.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
funny, but we learned.
What's a good
Yeah.
piece of advice? Everyone has to give one good piece of advice before we end the day. Go.
Me first?
Yeah.
Don't get jealous of your girlfriend posting hot pics. It's the reason you liked her. And she's just keeping her brand up because her brand is her income and her name and her network. It's okay. She's not doing it for the DM. She's doing it for her clout and her attention and where she's trying to go in life.
Nice.
You go first.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
think
going
for
to
a sec.
say one from a girl that I wish I knew what her name was, but I really, really liked what she said. And she said that when you are setting like your goals, to have high goals and low expectations, because in the beginning you're going to have to like push through and you're not always going to get the best experience because you haven't achieved your goal yet. So she was like, low expectations, high goals, and I really liked that she said that.
I like that.
All right. I think that you know, sometimes I don't know if I call it like a short-term game, but like if you got a really bad bitch trying to fuck with you, or like something that
She just went from the heart.
yeah, no, just
he's
wait,
coming from the heart.
just wait, it's
He's warming up.
It's
Let him
his
come.
If there's a woman that you're really, really into or something, someone who's very beautiful, I mean, that's cool in the short term, but you got to think like, you know, in a wider, you know, range, like you got your family, your friends, like that's what's really important. Don't forget about them and prioritize a girl that you just met. You know,
that's I kind of need
That's
to
really
hear that.
nice.
you know what I'm saying? It's
I
like
kinda needed
it's
that
like
one,
the
baby.
family and the friends are going to be behind you, whoever the girl is or the guy or whoever it is, until you're actually been dating for a long time.
Don't
you know?
be that guy.
Yeah,
I like
no,
that.
no.
My advice is something that I learned last week. Don't try and read a book and listen to an audiobook at the same time, because they're different books and you just won't get any info. I was trying to save time.
I thought you were going to go deep.
No, that was, I figured that out last week. I said,
Yeah.
I was like, there was a Matthew McConaughey audiobook I was trying to listen to.
Oh,
and
you listen to the green lights thing?
yeah.
Is it good?
It's
Okay,
interesting.
well, I already know it's not good, but
No,
the
no,
fact
it's
that you-
like the content is really good, but it's just like you have to really listen to get it. The Will Smith's book, unreal.
really.
It's really, you
Okay.
listen,
I just, you know,
do the audiobook because
Does
towards the
Matthew
end.
McConaughey read it himself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
It,
That's
no,
tight.
it is nice, but you just have to like, because I'm like running and shit. I'm like trying to fucking do stuff, so I'm like, okay, I really need to listen to this instead of like fuck around. But Will Smith's book, towards the end of it, talks about doing ayahuasca, and like the rest of it, it's fucking
Ayahuasca
sick.
guy.
Ayahuasca, yeah,
Oh, and my last.
You're into that?
yeah.
Oh,
I did it Costa Rica. Like,
I love
2
that
years
shit.
ago.
Me and you know Dirt Nasty. Me and Dirt Nasty, Simon Rex, we're into that shit, man.
Sick.
Like, I love that.
So much
nasty.
fun.
Wow. Throwback.
I used to, dude. He's one of the first people I ever lived with when I was in LA.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
legend.
I want to give one more. Don't trust anyone in business. When you're working with people, it's picking which con man you want to work with. Who do you think will fuck you least? Because everyone's out to get you.
Yeah,
I would say whoever that person is, go spend a lot of time with them before you sign a contract, and have them bring their friends around.
yeah.
And then you meet the friends of their friends, and then
That's great.
And then you ask those people about the real one. Because
I like
I've been
that.
fucked over a lot.
Me too, every time.
You got to meet the friends of the friends, and someone will end up being honest with you.
Wow.
I like that.
There we go.
You've gotten fucked too, haven't you?
I love getting fucked.
All right, we're over an hour now. What an episode.
Word
Young
up.
Gravy, Harry Jowsey. What's your OnlyFans link, Riley Reid?
Riley Reid X3.
Riley Reid X3. Number one earner in the world. Go throw some more money in that pot for the baby. I'll talk to you next
Like,
Tuesday.
comment, subscribe.
Hell yeah, baby.